What's up, y'all? Today I'm gonna walk you guys through my Christmas tree workout. Hit a mean back day. We'll get a little bit of biceps in there as well. Should be a pretty solid day. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of my warm up. Just gonna show you some foam rolling, some mobility. I'm gonna sip on my pre-workout while I'm warming up. This is just Legend from Ghost. Already put it in there. And I did grapefruit flavor today. So delicious. And then when I'm done with that, I'm gonna throw my creatine in my water. That way, as I'm hydrating, I'm also getting my creatine in. And sour watermelon's pretty fire. Good one to sip on. But let's get to the warm up. So we're gonna start with some foam rolling. I'm just gonna get my overall T-spine. So kind of where my back has that arch out. So I'll go straight like this. I'll also hug myself, and I usually get a few cracks as I'm foam rolling here. Then I typically like to put my hands behind my head and get a little stretch. Again, I usually get a few more cracks. Then I just do teres minor major. So this is just a sticking point for me. So I'm thinking of the replication of a lat pull down, wanting to fully extend overhead. So just getting that area there, and I'll get both sides. And then I typically just do some arm circles with some bands. But I'm not gonna do those today because I'm in a rush. I drive home to Virginia tomorrow, so we're getting this done. This is first set. We got 225 on the bar. We're gonna do 4 sets of deadlifts. Then we're gonna go into more of these true back movements. This is just for overall stabilization, getting erector spinae strength, and also I like squatting, benching, and deadlifting, and I only get to do that in my off season. So this kind of fuels that fire for strength, and it just feels good. Jesus. I've been doing snatch deadlift, which is a little bit of a wider grip. So I'm going back to conventional today. Feels pretty good. Probably gonna do about 4 sets of 8 with this. You can see I'm working controlled tempo because it's not just pure strength. It's more about my stabilization with load. Y'all, this is set number 2. So definitely could have gotten one more rep in, but I'm gonna keep working at this weight, strap up on my next ones, hopefully get past 7 reps, see how that feels, and then go from there. Okay, can't see y'all because glasses are off, but we're gonna commit to the bit. I think a really funny thumbnail will be me in meatball mode, full Christmas attire, so here we go. I said on the last set I was gonna do strapped, but I forgot to put on my straps, and my grip strength was holding up really well. Coming back to this variation after doing the snatch grip, I'm definitely noting huge increases to my overall grip strength. But last set, we're gonna go straps and just get in what we can. I'm gonna drop weight on this next one. I'm just overall feeling low today. Okay, that's all for today for deadlifts. We're gonna move on. Okay, up next, we got chest supported T-bar row. We're going for sets of 10. I've been working with 45 plus 25, so that's gonna be first set. Then I'm gonna try to increase from there. 1 second pause at the top. Should be pretty gnarly. Only gonna show you guys first set for this one. Right off the rip, first set, 12 reps, controlled tempo, 85. After having exercises before this to exhaust leading into rows, I can't work with as much weight. I did build up my strength to 100 pounds for working sets, but that was when rows were exercise number 2. When I've already hit T-bar or some kind of upper back variation, I'm already getting a little bit of that exhaustion on all of those back muscles involved with the row, which I think is beneficial. I don't think you need to be pushing stupid amounts of weight in dynamic movements like this, but I will say it is pretty freaking fun. So to ego lift or to not ego lift, that's the question, but we're gonna go ahead and get first set in here. So for dumbbell row, I only got 2 sets in today, but I had hoped to do 3 by 12. I'm in a little bit of a rush since I have to drive to Savannah today, so I don't have a full 11-hour drive to Virginia tomorrow. So got my dumbbell row done. I'm hitting lat pull down here next. We're gonna make this just a back day. Then I'm gonna throw in biceps on my shoulder day. But we're gonna get a good kick. We're gonna go 3 sets of 12 controlled tempo on this lat pull down. And it's more of a neutral grip here, and I got a mag grip, which if your gym has those, I always recommend using those ones. I love them. But we're gonna get last set in here. Then we're gonna finish the day with some lat pullovers just to get the blood pumping, and then call it from there. I lied. We're gonna hit one more set, get this pumped up. I'm feeling really good. All of mobility is unlocked because I got some body work done yesterday. So I have free range of my scapula, which you can see with these lat pull downs. But I'm gonna get one more pump set, Been working at 120 for these working sets, and we're gonna drop to 100 for the last one. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys one set for these lat pullovers. Nothing crazy. Again, just getting that last pump on the lat, getting that range of motion going, and then we're gonna call it from there. So nothing crazy, quick back workout, and I'm starting my drive to Savannah tonight to stay with a friend. Again, finish my drive on Friday, whole 8 hours to Virginia. But solid pump, feeling good overall. Been really struggling with feeling thick and extra water weight with the holidays, but you can see we are building. When it comes around to prep time, I'm gonna have proportions to show off, I'm gonna have gains to show off, and I'm really excited. Plus, glute gains, that's been the highlight of the season, and your girl's feeling good about it. So happy holidays, y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed this back workout. If you like this video, please leave a comment below and let me know, and I'll be happy to do more workout vlogs. But I will see you guys next Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern time.